I would say we got to continue to be aggressive in the second half. We'll come out aggressive in the first half sometimes, but majority of the times. But like in the second half, some feels though we just get to like relax sometimes, let the team come back. And there's no like bad teams in the league, so you can't let up. You got to keep your foot on the gas. So we got to focus on that and work on that to keep our foot on the pedal in the second half to keep going. Wasn't locked into the game plan and to what we do. Honestly, let them get off and make a lot of threes and get comfortable. It wasn't us today.
We stopped being aggressive in the second half. I mean, we stopped playing offense more than we was playing defense, you know what I'm saying? But we focused more on defense, but we just stopped playing offense, stopped being aggressive, and they were scoring. And we wasn't coming back down scoring, and that played a big part. Got to stay locked in on what we do. And second half, you know, adversity hit, and we started to fall away from our offense, the plays that we run, and we started breaking off and not doing what we do, and it came back to bite us.
We've been guarding statistically and as you see it, and you know, we just gave them too many easy ones. They had something to do with that. Credit to Rhode Island, they came in here with and took it at us, and you know, they haven't shot the ball well, but we had something to do with that. They made plays and got some good open shots to get confidence, and then we had trouble guarding them today off the dribble, and it showed, especially in the second half. We had some good moments, but you know, we didn't play the defense that we're accustomed to around here, and we got to get better. We got to learn from this, and in the A-10 is not forgiving, so no excuses. We'll get back to work and be ready to play the next one. We got to evaluate it for sure. You know, we got to take advantage and appreciate every minute we're out there, and so play that way. And for the most part, our guys are. It's, you know, those are the lessons you got to learn. You know, I think that halftime sometimes we come out and all right, we'll get back in the flow of things, and we're giving other teams life or giving them confidence, and we got to get better coming out of the locker room and you know, almost having a sweat going, ready to go. But you know, I don't think today it was that second half versus I think the whole game we didn't play defense like we've been doing all year long. I think Rhode Island had something to do with it. I think they attacked us in different ways. We had trouble guarding the ball today that allowed them to get downhill. We fouled a lot. They shot 30 foul shots on our court. And, you know, they had inside, outside threes. And you know, we've been taking people off the three-point line, but they shot their best game from three today because of the way they attacked us. And something we got to address and work on. And against a team like Rhode Island that plays very downhill and forward and aggressive, there's still no excuse. You still got to sit down and get stops. Discipline, Wayne, more than anything. You would call it defensive discipline. You know, you're guarding the ball up the sideline, and he has nowhere to go but up the sideline. You got to get your hands off him. The guy goes by you. You can't hand check early in, you know, you can't hand check him. He beats you. Trust your defense, right? Trust your teammates. We had a lot of those. You know, I thought we had a couple fouls where, you know, just be really disciplined, be the second jumper, square them up instead of coming down. And, you know, I thought they had a couple of drives where, man, don't bail them out, don't bail them out. And that's discipline, that's maturity. You know, you know, we're still young at times, but we got to fix those mistakes and not put a team on the line 30 times. But they had something to do with it. They really drove us today, and we put some of their better players on the line too early in both halves. We called some plays, and when we were attacking them, we were getting some good looks. Even though we didn't always finish at the rim, we were getting some good looks. But I thought at that stretch there, our lack of defense affected our offensive shot selection without a doubt. And you know, part of it is you want to let them go make plays and be aggressive, because I don't want to standing out there passing it around like you go. I want us to be aggressive, but I do, you know, it's something we got to address. We show on tape, and you know, the best way that if a team scores on you or scores on you easily, the making sure that doesn't happen again is going down there and making them play defense, right? And getting a good stop or drawing a foul and getting back there and setting your defense. And we played into their hands on that too, and that's just something we got to learn. And you know, we had some young guys on the court there trying really hard, but we got to fix that for sure.